This one's gonna be a little bit of a different stream. What I have right here is very interesting. It's emulator. So I got FFX editor to work. So yeah, I got this file. This is pretty much my NSG file. Base stats, atmosphere grid, and all that. And Aeons are pretty much the same. They're a tiny bit different. There's like a little bit of HP difference because I need to calculate the difference. I only did it for the sisters. But everything that is important, like evasion accuracy, doesn't matter, so. But I basically gave it my stats. And yeah, I think that gets me the MP. Yeah, okay, good. And the equipment is the same I have on my PS2 file. The AP looks a little weird, of course, but who cares? I mean, I should have 99. But yeah, so this is an experiment. What I want to do here is I want to do a test fight in this environment, and it should be very easy. It should be trivial, in fact. So I'm going to allow myself to use save states, basically. Pretty much. Now, I don't know how many I will use yet. I might do like different takes, you know, like one with save states anywhere, one with save states every round or something like that. I just want to see like how the difficulty changes. And again, this is meant to be a testing. This is not meant to be, oh, I beat Dark Anima, whatever. No, no, no. This is gonna be like so unfair. So fucking unfair and like cheated run, of course. But I'm just curious. I am just curious. Also, I low-key want to do testing on like attacks and things like that, like how much, like if it's frame by frame, things like that. I of course still need to get a good start, obviously. Excuse me? Riku doesn't have an arm. Oh, I think... Wait, nobody has a weapon. I think it's because I didn't put... That's so funny. It shouldn't change anything. Yeah, nobody has a weapon. That's fine. They have it though. They just they don't have the model. I didn't know the charge was like the entire arm. Also, full animations, apparently. I think it's only the first time you see it, and I haven't seen all this. I might need to do that as well, like maybe kill a couple things just to summon. We'll do it on the next attempt, maybe. But yeah, I have like glitch weapons right now, I guess. That's funny. So I don't have control over the sisters, but I have control over Anima. So for example, if I do this, Oh, it's a Mega Graviton. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Oh, it's still a Mega Graviton. Okay. Maybe if I wait more. Oh, there you go. Now it's an attack. Now, that was a long wait. I don't think that goes... I mean, maybe I just got unlucky. I'll try a frame by frame after. This emulator does have frame advance, I believe. Let's see. If I pause. That's an attack. This is one frame after. Also an attack. 2 frames. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is very long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chat. That is so long. That's crazy. How much time do I have to wait for it to change? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. That is so much. Hang on, I need a timer. Okay, that's 3 seconds. Okay, so 3 seconds. One second. Fuck. That's 1 second. Two seconds. Holy Christ. Doing 5 or so. Chat, that is so much. That is so much. That if those animations and those things like get decided at the beginning of the fight or a clockwise or whatever, I don't know. I feel like Shinru might be possible. As long as we can route it. You know, if we can route a seed or something. Hell, if it's... Because I think I heard that people said that it depends on animations. Imagine if it's the exact same for every seed. Like, it just depends on frames from the fight start. You might even be able to control this one. Although it's probably harder, but... because you need to think on this one. But on Shinryu, allegedly, you don't need to think a whole lot. Well, targets are still important, I guess. We might take a look at Shinryu later. just saying, maybe. Why not? Oh yeah, I took the Mega. Well, whatever. And you don't have haste. Well, there's my haste. Who knows? Maybe I can play this one. What I can do is see if I can get the one more time, maybe. Actually, Maybe a little bit better. Okay, that doesn't give it one more time, but how about this? Also doesn't give it. That stinks a little bit. Well, since it wasn't a full, just try another seed. I also have access to turbo. Is that turbo or not? Config. Aeon's short, yeah, so I just never seen their animations. The overdrives might be... I don't know if the overdrives you need to see them at least once. I have no idea. Let's just like trigger the cutscenes. I couldn't see an option for that on FFX editor. Kimari might have. Yep, nobody has a weapon. It's so funny. I wonder if that glitches stuff. I think it does. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, chat, I need to actually fix this shit. Okay. I have no idea which ones I need to give. Let's see, editor .jar. Maybe I can show you what I'm doing. It doesn't quite show the other one. I wanted to capture the other one. This one. Yeah, so this is the editor. Well, actually, this is not the one I want. Equipment. This one. So it needs to have appearance. Symmetric. I don't remember. I think it's the red one. It's probably the red one. Staff standard. This I don't have this shit. I think these are like the basic weapons. Couldn't quite sell them. It's a little weird. I thought I sold them, but maybe not. But yeah, this I have it. So that's fine. But this I don't. So staff. I want to say it's the pink one. I think. And this one, I believe this is the blue one. It might be the other way around. Probably not that important. Probably just the normal. Spear, let's say halberd. This one's important. Bow. I think bows are the spike. Space Force. Poo Poo. Who is Poo Poo? And Overload. This is the one that she was missing an arm. Blocky, blue, spiked. Maybe spiked? I'm not sure. Or blocky? It might be blocky. I have the feeling that it's blocky. Alright, let's try that. If this doesn't work, I'll just do attempts. Okay, he's edited, that's good. Alright, let's take a look at those animations. Juna. Oops. Okay, Juna is definitely wrong. Let's see. Riku might be fine.
Allow me.
Lulu is, I think it's wrong. No idea. He might also be wrong, but I'm not sure. Juna is definitely wrong. That's funny. It's just summon everyone. Is that Collab Ball or no? I think it's a Sonic Steel maybe.
Please fight with us.
How do I fuck that one up? Again, I don't know if overdrives will also be slow. That's so cool. It's a magical sword, chat. She seems to work too. Can't quite tell if the 0 damage is because it's glitch or because, you know, I have energy stats. I should actually do one overdrive with a save state, and I can do it. See if it's slow or not. Because if so, I can always do them and just give me overdrive back with FFX editor.
Please help us.
Oh, they're slow? Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to watch all of them, man. Well, I mean, this one, I don't use it. It's still kind of useful to have this save file working. This one is useful. Also, ooh, I should get I forgot to get Celestial's power up because she didn't break damage limit. That's actually important. Yep. It's another thing I need to get. Okay, let's see if he works. Again, not sure. Can't quite tell. I don't remember if NSG is this ass. Okay, this might be a glitch. I actually don't know. I mean, the stats are similar. I can go to arena and test, like, against a dingo. I'm just gonna watch everything. And it's useful for me to have a file. Was Ifrit just fast? Like the entry? That felt fast. Oh, I already summoned him. Never mind. Of course. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if I have to manually upgrade the Celestials. Like, maybe I need to go to Macalania and find the key. Because I know I can give myself the Celestials. I actually don't need to see some matter. That's the one thing I don't need to see. Also, compatibility, you can do it on the editor, and I have seen that.
Oh my.
Yeah, he breaks damage limit. Of course. I feel like at this point I'm gonna reach a battle threshold and my Aeons might get a little bit of HP. I couldn't find an option for that. Also, Turbo doesn't even do that much. Like, it's not that much faster. It's still faster.
I will share your pain with you.
Okay. Share the pain. Daigoro.
Please clear us a path.
to see this again.
We need all your help.
Good job.
We're count.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. That's fine. Maybe the weapons. Yeah, so I should give myself celestials. Is Chocobo lady? Let me train one? Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. How about we go to Mayhem? Maybe. And use simulation.
We're count.
Okay, so I'm curious. Yeah, so that I think that might actually be collabable. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Something's weird here. Maybe it's because I put it on a slot I wasn't supposed to. I need to figure that out. Because I'm getting the abilities, I'm just not getting the damage. Nope. Okay. I got a very scary message of data corruption. All right, so I'm gonna have to spend some time in the editor, so. Okay, high road. So let's go to equipment. Yeah, so it might be because of where my slots are. Because I have these slots. Right, but you know. Like, that might be giving me some weird stuff. Stats under. Let's just equip, like, the base equipment. See what happens. Who is this? Orn. Well, yeah, and there's the Brotherhood as well. Oh, I'm supposed to put this, aren't I? Yeah, you dummy. Of course. Okay. So I think these ones have 6. Because I got all of mine from Earth Eater. Well, that explains a lot. It's still like it's still right because I'm probably still gonna sell those. So this is fine. Longsword blue, yeah, of course. Oh, it wasn't Galadball. Okay. A staff. Orange, I want to say. Just copy all those with. I believe Space Force, it might be a mole. Actually, I don't know, but whatever. It's not that important. That's the weapon. Okay. Got it. there's another thing. Character. Actually, I don't know if it's here. It might not be here. Overdrive. No, it's not here. Misk. No. Or maybe? Lord Ochu defeated. Item. Okay, there's a little bit of item. So, Cloudy Mirror, Celestial Mirror, Tidus Sigil. Let's, you can get this, after you kill, yeah, of course. Well, actually, I don't even need the sigils. I just need the crest. And like power them up. That's all I need. Yeah, I don't need the sigil. Even though I think I have it, but I do give myself the weapon though, in order to power up. Just go back to equipment. Okay. Slot occupied. Interesting. Guess I have to do it by hand. Oh boy. Oh, it's the first one. That's kind of cool. North defense. Celestial high HP, I think it is. Probably that one. Actually, I don't know. Do they have extra critical? Again, it doesn't matter. But what is this? Like no AP? It's like triple overdrive, no AP, I believe, or double overdrive. I always forget. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's put it like that. Like, I wonder if it checks for the actual weapon. Item B, I believe. I wish there were presets. Celestial weapon. FX. I just want to see the initial. Three entry slots and the ability no IP. Oh, they actually are just like that. So we're doing great here. It's probably high AP, but I don't remember. But yeah, kind of looks like I'm gonna have to go to Magalania. I hope it works. Like, it's not that terrible. If I can't make it work, it's just my non-sisters. A lot of my Aeons won't have break damage limit. That's about it. This would MP. I have no idea. Okay. Very good. There's one mini game. Let's say I completed all of them. Fuck it. Makes my life easier. And let's save. Okay. Try it again. Just mute. Make sure that you don't evolve or anything. Yeah, so now there's that stuff. Yeah, that's weird. I still don't have the basic ones still don't exist. Very strange. Maybe I occupied the slot. Might have been that. Wait, I also don't have... I don't have my Celestials. What? I have my Celestials, chat. Fucking A. What happened? What am I missing? I thought I was ready, you know? Slot occupied. It might be that. This is so dummy. I was like, I thought I sold those ones. Let me guess, I didn't put fucking apply. Of course, gotta apply everywhere. Maybe they still like occupy a slot even if you sell them. Interesting. Just want to see if I can sell the normal ones. That is so weird. You can't quite get rid of it too. Oh well. Whatever. If this doesn't work, the only other thing I can think of is like having the Celestials equipped from the beginning, maybe? Nice. Will they count as the the actual ones? Is a good question. I have no idea. You know this. Let's go to Magalani. Well, I have a... Hang on. Cloudy and Celestial. Can you actually have both? It's a little weird. Like... Alright, let's see if I can access the Celestial. Like if the kid quest is done, I can access it. Or wait, was there another button? No, right? Chat, I might need to get the... like do the full quest. That stinks. Yeah, the family's not even here. Well, that stinks. I guess we just don't have power of these guys. It's not that. It's not. It's no biggie. It's alright. Could be worse. Probably gonna do that offline. I'll go to the bathroom and we'll fetch for a good start. We're back. Alright, let's see if things work now. Oh, I forgot to give myself overdrives. Okay, the blocky, it's definitely not the one I'm supposed to have. And also this one might be wrong. Again, no biggie, but yeah, I think that's wrong. Though as long as he has an animation, like whatever. I think I got a turbo. Just turbo a little bit. Or at least have turbo, access to turbo. Okay, that sounds like a bad start. I'm gonna change some stuff. Oh, actually, it's the correct one. No wait. No, yeah, that's correct. Just no Jujimbo, obviously. Good. And then on equipment. Yeah, I don't remember. I want to change at least the overload. Maybe spike. Might be that one. I'm also like I'm trying to look if there is anything like let's see if I go to Balefort. Activation. Overdrive mode. Stats. I don't see anything that looks like break damage limit. Yeah. Equipment. Also now. Item. No. Misk. Battle fought. Riku wearing wetsuit. It could be on his storyline progress, but I have no idea how to get a number that makes sense. I haven't touched Spear Grip. Yeah, whatever. Again, we're just gonna deal with not having. Break damage limit, I guess. Can't be that bad. But yeah, Calabo is here. But maybe it might not be the Calabo, you know? Like maybe I can sell it even. And that'll be kind of weird. If possible. Okay. Yeah, it might be that. I think that claw is correct. Hopefully remember still, but maybe. What I have here. Let's do something a little different. Might actually give me the same. It's better. Thundaga. I want a good start. This one is a different seed. I mean, it's rather it's the same seed, but I'm at a different spot. Dude, what? It's supposed to be real. I did something. Oh, I okay. Actually, I think that's not the claw. That's definitely not the staff. Let me just double check. Okay, just do the same. Come on. Well, I can take 1 mega, I guess. Although it's harder to get defenses. Yeah, I don't like this one as well. Everything's bad. Super cool. Stella, how's it going? I don't know what's worse. Got it right? Nice. These things seem to have like some massive windows. That gives me a lot of hope for Chinryu. Defense command, please. Might as well get Kira. I'm actually gonna take that. More chances of defense, maybe. I feel like at this point I might take even one haste. Didn't realize it was emulator to now. Yes! I got it working. I downloaded FFX editor and I edit a file. Oh, this is a preventive. Okay, so this can go pretty well. Okay, let's try something different. I cannot get anything. Oh, I can get. Interesting. Those two taking a breaks are different, apparently. Have you experimented with save states at all? Yes, I'm constantly using them all the time. You can see it every time I save on the corner of the screen, in fact. For some reason, in Spanish and then in English. Really weird. I don't get it. Does Dark Anima always do the same attack? No. I get manipulated. Evil. Yes. Okay, so take a look at this. So let me put sound on. So okay, so one more time is taking a break. So that doesn't have any animation. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're on this, right? So this is the save state. If I press it, oh, okay. So actually, let's be on this frame. I'm gonna press it on this frame. I get an attack. Okay, so we already know target is decided, but type of attack is not. So it's always gonna be Sandy. Now let's go back and let's advance one frame. It's still an attack. 1, 2 frames. Still an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames. Pain. Okay. Let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mega Graviton. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3, I'm from a Mega Graviton. 1, 2. Attack. 1. Attack. 0. Attack. 1, 2, 3. Mega Graviton. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mega Graviton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mega Graviton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mega Graviton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get like 4 frames of an attack, another 4 of Mega, and then Pain on the next. So it's not even frame perfect, I think. Like it looks like there are some massive windows, and there is some spots where I got like way bigger windows than that. So this actually gives me a lot of hope for Chinryu. The only thing I'm worried about, because I think this depends on animations. Apparently, animations of every actor. So, and that might even include the background actors, like the wind here, for instance, the mist, or this, I don't know, the sky maybe. So it's like combinations of those, I believe. So the only thing I'm worried about is, in terms of doing it in console, if something doesn't load at the same time, the animations might be the same, you know? That tends to happen a lot, where some actors don't load at the same time. Now, if that's not a thing, I wonder if we can just route a seed and do some kind of like time grid where we look for all the frames, for example for Shinryu, where you get strings of attacks, one after another. And you would still do this with a tool or with a metronome. Well, but I mean, like, by a tool, I mean something maybe connected to a metronome that shows you the frames, and but it's frames that you pre-calculated before, by the way. Nothing connected to the console. I'm just like throwing ideas. I'm just surprised that nothing seems to be frame perfect. Like at all. And that's like big. In my opinion, that's very big. Because that might make it possible. But I haven't missed anything with Shinryu yet. I want to get a good start with Sisters. And beat this fight with save states. That's what I want to do. Basically. Okay, so there's a haze with a flare, but it's HP dependent. Oh, Thundaga though. And then you don't have it, so I don't actually have the haze there. She only gets some low HP, that sucks. Betrayer. She betrayed me. Insane. Oh shit. But yeah, something bad about my save file right now is I don't have Celestials level up, so a lot of my Aeons don't have break damage limit as of right now. Sucks a little bit. Okay, we gotta run here. We're gonna beat Dark Anima here. triple haste too. I mean, you gotta do that at some point. Yeah, it's just doing that. Okay, so that is the first thingy. First round. Like you can't ask for a better first round than that. Absolutely insane. Oops, all attacks. All physicals. Now, she can still kill me, by the way. Okay. So on this run, I'm gonna manipulate everything. Okay, that there are no rules basically. After this, I'll do a more restricted one. Okay, but here I have the right to manipulate everything. Just maximum cheating. Just asking to be on Carjob's video basically. Okay, I mean, I can just do this, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it's a bunch of... It's like maximum amount. So I might need to leave at 95. Done. I'm gonna take 1 mega. No, you know what? I'm not gonna take any megas. Not until I have, like, Shell. Maybe. Oh, this mega is lasting a long time. So, you see this one right here? This mega is lasting fucking forever. Okay, there you go. Sometimes you get, like, several seconds. Even. I might have missed a couple damage here and there. It's possible. Okay, I need to... I don't have enough. Let's go back here. I need to change the target. Okay. Or leave before. It's another option. Yeah, so I actually have to discount some damage. Maybe around there? Still Riku, but it's 2 turns this time. Okay. Hello, girl. How's it going? How's your wound? It's getting slowly better. But I need to massage her face to get some of... She has like some extra liquid inside of the wound. And we need to take that out. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. No. No. I'll take that one. One normal attack. Where are my shells? Does everyone have shell? Maybe. Yeah. You see this pain is lasting forever. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm with turbo and look how much I need to wait. That is absolutely insane. I'm actually curious, hang on. Oh. Okay. 2 frames. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I wonder. I don't have a number of frames. I wonder if this is advancing on 60 and the game runs at 30. Then it'll be half of the windows, I imagine. But it's still pretty decent. Oh, actually, you know what? I think the very first frames are dead frames, like loading frames. And these are actual frames. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, I think the emulator is wasting like 4 frames. Let's see. Still 2. 1, 2, 3. That really sucks. 4. Five. 6. 7. Chat, that's 9 frames. That's awesome. I wish I could have 9 frames on Advance Wars. Again, it might be 60, so maybe it's half, but still, even if it's half, it's pretty good. Like, it really feels like there is an entire second of pain there. And then it turns into Omega. And yeah, apparently I have... I think everyone has Shell, maybe. Yeah, probably. I'm probably full here. Yeah, also that staff is absolutely wrong. That's a wrong staff. So you have to input in the editor, you input the weapon, like the slots, all those things, your equipment, but then the display one, you can input whatever you want. And it actually doesn't have like a, you know, check or anything. And that actually really stinks because I don't know which ones are which. I don't remember. Oh, fuck you. Now, I could change all of these, actually. If I dismiss in a different moment, I think. Oh, Dark Matters are not the first one. Ugh. Sucks a little bit. Actually didn't manipulate any of those. Okay, so far, we've lost one round to the party. Out of the 5 that we played, 1 was on the party. I'll be counting those. Oh, time is different. Feels slightly different. Yep. It feels totally different here than in console. Holy shit. It might be input delay. It is input delay, I believe. Oh, dude. Are you serious? It's different and I hate it. Okay, I can't summon here. If we imagine this being a normal run, I wouldn't summon there. That also is the wrong sword. But whatever. Okay, so with this we lost 2 rounds. Daigoro. Okay, so that's a 75. It's almost a 65, honestly. Not yet. It could have been a Battle Fort too. But I can do this. And yeah, Fast Oblivions too. Isn't that amazing? I feel like in this situation, I might try something like this because everyone has a turn. Oh, but if it is that... Yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's only useful if Yuna is... if Wagai was before. Let's just take this as a 95, maybe. $85 actually. That way it can be a Yuna as well.
Good night, Miss Dark.
No. Should I take that? You know what? I'm gonna take that. But not another one. Not yet. Yeah, a little bit. I'll take your pain. Maybe on 4 million or something. Okay, I can for sure do one turn. love to do more, but actually, I cannot. I need to go. Also, let's go back to this. So, attack. I just want to see if this is consistent. Pain. Mega. Attack, pain, mega. Attack. Pain. This is very important. Mega. This is very important because this is a string of attacks. If we can get consistent string of attacks out of certain frame windows, Shinryu, it's possible. It's totally possible. It's not septillions. It's actually like it can happen. I'm serious. Provided that we can, you know, understand exactly how it works, obviously. And also provided that hopefully doesn't depend on actor loading. That's the other thing I'm worried about. Not yet. Come on. think it's a Yuna turn. Not quite. This might be. That's barely anything. 75 too. Rico only, I think. So this is a perfect pace, basically. Very interesting that it's still on a perfect pace. You know, round 10 is still not half. Now, to be fair, well, it's not perfect yet. It's almost perfect, because a more perfect pace would be getting a lot of full rounds, you know, with Hyper Mighty G and Juna not dying immediately. Yeah, something like what might happen here. Yep, I didn't mind that. Yeah, rounds like this also are broken. There's a chance I miss some damage as well. Come on. Chat, I'll be right back, because I want to do something with Freya. I'll leave the Oblivion here. Yeah, just giving medication to Freya. Alright. We're back. What do I have here? Okay, I'm not gonna manip that. I could, but I won't. Like, let's leave a little bit to luck. Okay, so in a normal run, I would never, ever do a fucking... yeah. Obviously. A trio there. Nope. Okay, so that's another dead round. So it's for a total of... Oh, actually, we're on 12 because I didn't mark the one when I went before. So it's 3 dead rounds so far. Or like full party rounds, you know, like no sisters. Again, with 13 non-sister rounds, you kind of run out of Phoenix Dawns. Well, 3 in a row. Kill Riku. Okay, 75 too. Wait. Did I soil that? Did I soil my... I might have soiled my state. Which is a little weird. I was pretty sure I did it. What the hell happened? This one? No, this is from the previous. How did I lost that? That's actually so weird. I thought I did on this one. Guess not. I need to go back a little bit. Yeah, like here. This is the previous round. This isn't too bad. Seriously? Dude, that's so stupid. Whatever. Let me see where the CTV is. Okay. Okay. I think that's the last round, and I think we're fine I just do like the same damage. Very unfortunate. Something like that. I could have sworn I pressed the button. We'll see. Okay, we're not getting the 3 megas this time. And he went for Riku, which I think that's actually good. I think that means it might be fine. Not entirely sure. Let's see. It's like a, okay, 75, 75 too. Yeah, this might be fine. Yeah, because it's the same. Yeah. This should be right. You know what? I think I actually got the save state last time. It's just that I got a Kamisade. And I got confused by that. Could have been that. It's all good. Should be good. Let's see, that's a taking a break. These are prey. Yeah, and that's a Kamisade, so I think this is correct. Although it's a Pasado of these. Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. I think I'm min-sanded. Yeah, right? Okay. Is this miss in a different moment?
Gods ain't gonna help you, son. You'll be sorry for what you've done. Then God's gonna hurt you, son, when you play with a loaded gun. When you play with a loaded gun.
Better.
They ain't gonna catch you when you fall. You'll be bleeding while you're bleeding.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take a pain.
Then God's gonna hurt you, son. You'll be sorry for what you've done. You'll be sorry for what you've done. Thank you.
Let's take one pain. Pretty good pace, right? Till that. Can I recover? No, I cannot recover too. So we're going to reconsider that. It's better. You try just save scumming Aeons. I've saved scum quite a bit. Quite a bit. Not every single turn, but quite a bit. Or do you mean like beat it with Ixion and just attacks? I haven't done that. We're still on like the first test. Yeah, I might try that later. But we're still on the like slightly legitimate route. Well, technically fully legitimate. It's just that, you know, I'm getting a lot of physicals. It should be here. Doesn't really matter. Wow, look at that. Okay, so if I'm aligning, I just need like a little bit more than one. Yeah, anything over one, and it's great. Sure. Go back. come on, give me. Where's my physical? I would take the pain if it wasn't on Mimi. There's just no attacks in the vicinity. There you go. Wait, I needed at least one. Fuck. Forgot that I need at least one. Okay, I can probably do one more, right? Like Ixion, only Dark Anima, or Chinryu. I don't know which one I would prefer to do first. But yeah, one of those. Probably both awful, yes. Like Chinryu, more save states per action, but Dark Anima, way more actions. Because a lot more HP. Chinryu only has 2 million, but... Okay, so I'm gonna give one more attack there. That's probably fine. And I don't know how accurate the tracker is right now. I might be off. This song goes hard. You tell me if the song, if the music is too loud. Okay, 3. Okay, I'm gonna take this bang. Look at that. Use immediate. There was a possible protect. There was a possible like I'm actually getting lucky even on this run. She could have done protect, attack, Razzia, or null all. If it's Cindy, well, actually, yeah, let's take it because I have a haste. Let's take it. Let's struggle a little bit. Gotta make it believable, right? What is this? I'm thinking about my CTV. Don't know if I can do one more. Yeah, this is a little bit of an awful position right here. I low-key want to do a TIS. Like an actual TIS without no hack file. Just like get the best RNG, you know? But I don't know if like this simulator doesn't have that many tools as far as I can tell. Also, I haven't managed a whole lot of the beginning of the rounds. You know, if that guy used save states, maybe getting to penance is fine. Probably still hack save file. Yeah, I mean, listen, I respect that. And also, like I'm gonna keep doing this, obviously. With and without manips, probably. I'm not saying I'm getting both, but I'm gonna keep trying both. And the first one I get, that's it, probably. But yeah, I wanna take a look at penance as well. There's a lot of things I wanna take a look. Besides, I'm waiting for the updates for the tracker, so I have some time. Have some free time to mess around. But yeah, what I'm curious on penance is I think phase 1 is possible. Phase 1 feels really possible, and I would love to do that, to try that. Phase 2 is mental. Like, there's just no way, I think. Phase 2 is also like 2/3 of the fight, I think, or more. Probably more. Maybe more like 4/5 of the fight. And on NSG might be more like 9/10 of the fight. Uh, 85/3, honestly, or let's say 2, but I. Oh, I also want to check Nemesis, of course. And the Nemesis one, well, honestly, I'm just gonna do testing. I'm not gonna do like actual attempts of Nemesis until I figure out more stuff about Chimryu. But I do want to do testing on Nemesis. I'm not gonna take that struggle. Not yet. What am I doing? I have to leave. It's Riku only. And Riku's dead. Alright, let's go back. I can do one of these. And I kind of have to leave here. So I'm gonna discount 1 damage. Oh, it's 2? Never mind that. It's alright. Okay, so I'm thinking if I'm gonna run like this, I'm thinking 2 things. So first of all, I'm thinking, wow, I've done so much damage. Maybe I should maximize my damage and sack some Aeons just to do more damage. But at the same time, I'm also thinking, oh, whoa, I've done so much damage. If my sisters die now, maybe it's better to have all the Aeons as a backup, you know? Because I can get lucky with them. It's kind of a hard decision, in my opinion. This might be a Balifor, I'm not sure. I don't think it is, but it might be. It's not. Okay. That's alright. Oh. I did full screen for a little bit. I guess double click does that. Okay, 17. Ooh, interesting. There's 2 full turns there. I feel like this is one of the few situations where I would try this. Yeah. It's still not great, but it's a little bit better. Like, this is... Yeah. I think I can take this. Have to manage that one. Let's see who it is. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I didn't want that. Well, whatever. I know it's my DPS, but... like, we gotta struggle a little bit. Yeah, I cannot summon here. And Lulu is occupying space now. There you go. I'll fix it. Okay, so we're gonna sack someone here. Who is dying? Shiva. Very fitting music. All right, so that's 100, but it's probably gonna end up being an 85. Or no, wait. No, in fact, Riku has very good. Okay, let's say 2. Yeah, Riku has very, very good CDV there. Sure. Again, she just got it. First try. What do you mean? She could have done a protect. She could have done an attack. She could have done an Arasia. She could have done a Nulo. But she just did the haste. Okay, I'm not gonna struggle that much. Wait, actually, let me go back here. Because that might be another save state. Yeah, okay. Let's go back here. Just don't want to get lost in save states again. Come on. I might take the pain, but Mega is worse. Let's take the pain. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Excuse me? This shit, you see what the emulator is telling me? It's telling me you haven't saved in a while in your memory card. The save state should not be used to replace that. That's insane. That you have the guts to tell me that. Mental. Trying to see which one it is. Yeah, it is this one. We're correct. Okay, no, seriously, I hate that message. I want to get rid of that. Like, what do you mean? What? Who cares? I mean, maybe it's to prevent people from, you know, not go without a save. Because if they lost the save state, it's bad. Might be that. I still think it's a little rude. Kira, though. That's weird. I don't like that. I'm gonna go back a little bit because I had the feeling that that might be a different save state. I'm going to crash. It played too long. Yeah. Yeah. Eternal Darkness takes like 2 weeks, I think. To be fair, I'm also playing on Turbo, and maybe that counts for the Okay, so I think this is my state right now. Okay. Now it should be fine. Okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Understand. So I'm probably below in HP. And I'm gonna count this pasado. Attack. I don't know if I have... She does have... She apparently has it. Let's count this one. Yeah, for sure. I just didn't find it when I was setting up the emulator. If it's sandy, I'll take it. So insane how hard it is to do a run that even looks close to Danks. Oh wait, I actually need... I don't think that's enough. Is this amount enough? Okay, that's funny. This is enough, but I still need a turn. And of course it's Riku. So I need to get a Mega. There you go. Might be a warn about unsafe settings. So far, we've only got 3 bad rounds. Or maybe 4, maybe I miscounted one. It might be 4. I think the Chiba one was maybe a bad one. So that's actually pretty insane, if you think about it, because, like, let's think about that for a little bit. Dank's run. Did I count it, the bad ones? I actually don't remember if I counted. Give me a second. Because I did it on my run. No, I didn't, because it doesn't get to Phoenix check, of course. Okay, so I actually need to take a look at that number later. Like, calculate it. Okay, this one looks a little awful. This is a 65 something. Yeah, that's pretty awful. Maybe even a 55, depending. Again, I cannot understand this gear. I'm getting every single haste immediately. It's absolutely insane. It doesn't make any sense. Should I take this? I'm not sure if I want to take it. If I get the triple haze, I think I'll take it. Give me a second. Sure. Okay, it's a triple, so you know what? I'll take it. Now that's a Balefar. That doesn't break damage limit, by the way. $32, that's pretty good. Okay, that's a 75. Like I don't even need to. It's 100% a 75. Oh yeah, she didn't have it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Even a physical did it. Wait, that's a different target. You motherfucker. Why? Why is that a different target? What? Wait. That moves RNG4? What? Oh, chat, that might explain why I got the Sing in some spots. Why does Spray move RNG4? Excuse me? Mental. I thought it was a different save state, but it just moved RNG4, apparently. What the hell? Okay, the more you know. No! Jet! I was way off. I was way off. There were so many attacks I didn't include in the tracker. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. Hang on. Oh, I was so off. It's the historical moment, chat. I think Danks also win with a Cindy attack. But maybe a normal one. Mental. You can do it on 21 rounds. I'm probably way less than that. Yeah, so let's take a look at numbers. 13 party rounds. So if we take like plus 5 on each of those 5, you lose like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, so like 25. Let's say 85 divided by 15 or so. 6.5. That actually doesn't make sense. Okay, like 7. So you looks like 7. No expert Lulu. You're right. That's the going on team. Yeah, I just swapped her, but she didn't do anything. That's so unfair. Okay, so I think average like 7 Phoenix Dawns or so every time you lose a round. You know, no sister round. So again, I think this one was 4, but I'm not entirely sure. I need to look at Danks to see how many dead ones are there. Obviously. Oh, and look at that. Okay, she didn't get any X, but she got an equipment to make up for it. And it's a pretty decent one. You know, a lot of the time the break HPs come with like curse proof or something like that. It didn't come with, you know, Ribbon, because otherwise it would have been Eternity instead of Minerva. But if you have 99, you know, you can use them. Alright. Well, that's good. Save in a different spot. Look at that, Chad. 2 hours. 2 in-game hours. That lasted. Obviously, I was, I used Turbo a lot. So, it's probably more like an hour and a half, maybe. Because I did all my thinking during the Turbo. Okay, so this is Dank's run. So I'm looking for the bad rounds. There was a short sisters here. Look at all these rounds. 8 rounds in a row. Absolute insanity. So 1 bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. 8th. That's pretty insane. So Phoenix check. Dank's run 23 equals let's just copy this. 8 party rounds, so that's 15 sisters. Now compare this with the run I did here. So Pandora, save state run. This is 21. But it's like 4 party rounds. So that's 17. 17 sister rounds. That's pretty insane. But I guess they're similar. It's just 2 extra rounds, but still. And the thing is, even though... So, 24. The maximum I survive is 24. We can actually take a look at my PV. Let's take a look at my PV. This is my PV. So that's 3 in a row. 1 bad. 2 bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th. 9. With 23. Okay, 9. Wait, no, 14. So I got 14 sister rounds on that PV. And this one, the 24. This is a 4.2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the surviving. Oh, 10. Interesting. So it's also 14 sister rounds. So on all these cases, so this wasn't a Phoenix check. So Phoenix check happens on 13 after 5 sisters. So honestly, this is probably close. Because this is a lot more than 5, and every sister round you still lose some Phoenix Dawn. You lose less, but you still lose. So this one is probably close as well. But as you get more sister rounds, you can survive a lot more. Like in the run, I have like 30 Phoenix Dawns left. Let me actually check. Give me a second. I'm still sus. Yeah. I prefer not to give an opinion. I have my opinion. I don't make it public. Because I still respect dance a lot. That's the thing. Do I have a sister or a party moment? This might be like last round. Yeah, there's like 30 left. That's a third basically. Of the 99, that's pretty much a third. So we can multiply. That's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, holy shit. It might be possible to get to like 30 rounds. Very, very interesting. I love this shit. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of things I want to test, obviously. I don't know if today. But the list of things I want to test are... I should actually make a list. So, emulator testing. Alright, so first of all, insane. Insane. Dark Anima run. Let's check. Another thing I want to test is how can I call this? Scuff Dark Anima run. So this is like what I want to do here is also use save states, but this time like be more reasonable, you know? And like try to push it. Like how far can we get with Phoenix Downs, for example, and things like that. Just to see what like the actual limits. Because this helps me know when I'm actually still on base or not, you know, for a possible finish. Even if the probabilities are not that great, because, you know, Dark Anima might just kill you way before the Phoenix jet, but still good to know. Also, in the sense of how many resources we save and all that. The other one is Ixion Savescon DA. Right? That's another one. So this is like, you know, just do save state. This one is pretty much for fun. Like this one actually doesn't prove anything. Is Ixion interchangeable? Yes. You can choose any Aeon that is elemental, because you will be getting damage and you want to heal as fast as possible. And with double cast you can heal instantly all your health. And Ixion happens to have the fastest animations. And in my case, the better luck. Though I'm probably gonna hack luck here. So this one right here is Pandora stats. Okay. Pandora stats. This one is hack stats. So can we get rid of this music? There you go. Much better. There's another thing is turmeric. Let's say legit. I don't want to see my name a million times. Because yeah, remember on this Dark Anima fight, I copy my stats on FFX set, the stats from my memory, the stats I got legit, and I actually was weaker than my save file because I don't have a break damage limit with my Aeons. Like the ones that require Celestials. Because I have to do the quest and it takes too much. Or I had to find a way to... I had to find the option, I couldn't find it, if there is one. So like my Balefor wasn't doing max damage, for instance. I think even Yojimbo wasn't doing... I don't remember if Yojimbo has break damage limit from the beginning. Or if it's like Oron, Masameon maybe. Penance. Just regular penance. With legit stats. No, not penance, I'm sorry, nemesis. There you go. Regular nemesis. With legit stats, What else? Oh yeah, penance. So penance phase 1 with hack stats, most likely. Although my Ixion can actually has the stats to fight it right now. So you know what? Let's say legit. Ixion. Ifrit. So Ifrit's slightly better, I believe. Because he can pierce. What's he can pierce protect. Which the first phase has auto protect on it. It always has protect, so my Ixion will be doing half damage basically, even if it's a critical. Whereas Meteor Strike will be critical and Pierce Protect, so basically it will do more than 4 times the damage. Or not? Yeah, right? I think so. Maybe. I think it's like over 4 times the damage, but it's lower, right? It's bigger rank. But I think the mat, it's better for Ifrit. Like, yeah, let's say like 5 times damage or so, or 4.5, but half as fast. Yeah, and Penance phase 2 is impossible, but we're still gonna put it. Penance save scum. With hack stats, obviously. Let's say Penance full. Those are all the things I wanna test. Good. And I might want to analyze Adam run, because I have interesting stats for my run, but Adam has more luck on other Aeons, and I wonder how the stats for his 5.3 million looks like. Like how many sister rounds, how many party rounds. Especially because it's 2 very similar rounds runs in terms of damage. Basically the same. Alright. I will keep streaming, but no, I'm actually... I have to eat. So maybe Thursday for either emulator testing or some attempts. Thanks for watching. This gives me like good perspective, like very good perspective of this whole thing. just of how fucking insane this is. Like, if it's this hard, even with save states. Hang on. I'm seeing. We're gonna raid Canaras again. Because Canaras is the homie. Alright, chat. See ya.